Did you enjoy that? Huh?
Yes, thank you.
It was about 10-kilometre drive, I believe, and it's you heard about Sporting Bears?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a Sporting Bears drive, and the public decide which vehicle they want to go in. Mine's the cheapest, that's probably why I went in this one. And it's a beautiful day for it. It's only been raining. I don't think anybody would have chosen
I came
this.
last year and spoke to the Sporting Bears and it was raining, I think.
Yeah.
But how far did you go today then?
It's about 10 kilometres, I think, about 20 minutes sort of drive. Yeah. The last bit's a bit boring because you're stuck in traffic and traffic lights, but wherever you go, you've got to keep the speed limits anyway. But with this, you can do 30 miles an hour and think you're going faster. So it's nice for the passengers to think, okay, I'm going really fast. But they enjoy it, so it's a great day out.
All right. Can you tell me all about your car, Mark?
Yeah, so it's a 1985 DAX 427. Built it for myself. Been on the road since 92, so it's been on the road 30 years. Runs a 3.9 Rover engine, 4.2 heads, through a Toyota gearbox, jack suspension, back axle brakes. Use it most days, which is why it's got no carpets, why it's not very shiny.
Yeah, it's very nice. Have you took anybody out in it today?
I've had one so far. I had a young lad this morning first thing. He was very impressed.
Oh good, yeah. So do you do this often though?
First time.
Oh right.
That was my first ride, first event.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get all year, but the car's been playing up. Water pump went on me and a few other bits and pieces. But so it's the first time it's made it out.
Are you local?
I live in Nottingham.
Oh, not far.
Right, so we've got... The big guy needs to fill in forms, please. Sign away for you. You can fill the forms in and he can sign them, but that's what we need to do. And I'll do this one. What's your name?
Can you explain to me about the Sporting?
Yeah, sure. Well, I've all got some lovely cars. Some of them are very individual, some of them old, some of them new, some of them fast, some of them quirky, and we support UK children's charities by taking people out in them for a donation on a 20-minute ride around the local area.
That's very good. And who's the charity this year?
The charity this year at this event is Adapt Prem Babies, which is on the stall next door.
Sorry, can you tell me a little bit about the charity?
So what we do is we support parents and families that have new babies in the neonatal units at the Leicester Royal Infirmary and Leicester General Hospital. So our role is to go onto the units and support the parents emotionally and just be there with them throughout their journey while their babies are on the unit. So we could be premature babies, poorly babies, but that's what our role is, to support the parents.
And we also support them when they go home. If they want that support, it can continue when they're at home.
That's good. And do you get a lot of money through this event?
It's been quite successful for us over the last few years since we've joined them.
Yes,
isn't it?
yes,
so,
it has.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
That's good.
And it's a great day.
Yeah.
It looks as though it's been such fun.
And it is amazing because, to be honest, if it wasn't for people like Tommy Bears and charity people helping us out with fun raffles and things, we wouldn't be able to survive because we don't get any funding from the government. We literally survive on donations and funding applications and fundraising events, don't we?
Yes, events like this. So we're just really, really grateful.
Absolutely.
For anybody who raises any money for us.
Oh, great.
Fantastic.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So how are you doing today?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, good. So we're just raising some money for Adapt Premature Babies. We're SR Opticals, the opticians. We thought it was a great cause of what they did. It's very close to us, my young one being premature. So we just thought we'd just raise as much money as we can for them. We're doing a raffle, giving away a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses. We got a gift from Epic, car detailing kit, and Shakeouts have kindly donated some 20 pancakes. So we're just raising as much as we can for them. Great, nice to see you. See ya.
Thank you.
want no part of it.
Hi, my name's Andy. This is my 1990s Mini. It's a 1275. It's got a reworked head.
It actually looks fantastic. How do you keep it so clean anyway?
Well, it's basically my toy. So weekends I spend on it, keeping it nice. And when I'm not driving it, we just spend a lot of time in the garage playing around with it. Just put a new radiator on it. It's got a different diff as well on it. It's got a 3.4 diff on it, so basically means the gearing's very low, so it's quite quick up to about 70 miles an hour. It's not particularly good as a cruising car, however it's pretty good on this sort of country roads and things like that. But it's got one or two things that are not quite period. For example, it hasn't got a servo on it. On the brakes it's still standard. It's just got the two tin cans on it, so there's no servo on it. However, it has got 4-pot calipers on it, so it's got slightly better stopping power than it was before, because I've uprated the brakes. Got different brakes on the back as well. It's got what they call mini fins on the back, which are just a bit lighter than the standard cast drums. It's got a new, better flowing radiator system on it, so it doesn't get so hot, and it runs on a standard carburettor. That's it really.
Thank you.
As you can see, it's not got a steel front. It's carbon. So the front end of the actual car comes off.
All right.
You can split it down here because it's got no inner wings, which makes it nice for working on it. From what I gather, the R3 stands for the race series that the guy I bought it off.
All right.
Apparently he used to race these cars in the 70s in Australia. Okay. So I tried to keep that R3 sort of, you know, livery going with it, so to speak. Seats in it. Got a full carbon dash in it. We put harnesses in as well. Went with harnesses and complete new carpets and upholstery inside it.
You ever seen Wingnuts Mini?
Oh, you're not doing that, you're talking to it.
No, I said I want to.
Not on our market, was it?
Okay, come out. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello. Can I come aboard?
I'll show Daddy ticket.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
This is your bus, is it?
Well, it's our group's bus.
The group, is it? What group's that?
Northampton Transport
Oh, right.
Heritage. So we're a charity.
Yeah. So you come most of these events then?
We do quite a lot of events. We work quite a lot with the Leicester group. So,
Can we go upstairs, yeah? Can we go?
yeah, help yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell me about your car?
Yeah, it's 1950 Morris Oxford MO. Got a 1500cc side valve engine, but I've converted this now to a 1622 because we're a bit sluggish in the day. But I've had it about 14 years now, and when I bought it, in fact I was given it in 2008. It took me 5 years to restore, and that's the result of it now. But
Have you always been interested in vintage cars?
I have, but I mean, when I first started, what, 30 odd years ago, I was after an old motor, and the lad bought me a magazine bike, and he said have a look through these. So then I saw this Morris Minor. I thought I'll go and have a look at that, and so I went to look at it, and it turned out to be a Morris Oxford.
So what was it like inside when you bought it?
It was rough. The seats were all been eaten by the mice, so I had them all reupholstered by a local company in Leicester, in fact in Weakston actually, and made a good job of it. But that's the conversion that I did.
That's beautiful, David.
Yeah, it is. And obviously the modern battery, but it's in an old style rubber casing.
Yes. That's amazing. You pride and joy then?
Yeah, well, I enjoy it.
Are you in a Morris group then?
Yeah, we are. We're in the 680 Wolsey MO Club, and the cater for all these. And this one behind you, that's a Morris 6, but the styling from the windscreen backwards is the same body as this one.
Right. So this is a friend of yours, is it?
Yeah, he lives in Oadby.
Right. Yeah, it looks longer than yours.
It is longer because this has got a 6-cylinder engine in.
Right.
So it obviously got 2 extra cylinders, so yeah, it is a lot longer.
How you doing?
Not too early.
I bet they love your car, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Morris 8 Series E, 1946. I've rebuilt it 35 years ago.
All right. So you've been going to different shows then?
Over the years, yeah.
Are you local now?
Yeah, not too far away.
So that's good. Yeah, it's a lovely car. How's it going then?
No, it's had a good day. We've had a nice turnout, lots of nice people walking around and enjoying it really, and supporting bears, the charity ride thing. We've had quite a good turnout for that as well. So good.
Got busier.
Yeah, got busier now, and they say Adapt, the charity we're supporting, basically will benefit solely from that. We literally every penny that has been raised will go to Adapt.